Okay,
Yeah.
wait, we're going to do 3, 2, 1.
We're gonna do it. Okay.
3, 2, 1. Welcome back to
Big.
Don't look at me. Okay.
Okay. Do it.
5, 6, 7. Welcome back.
Why'd you say 5, 6, 7?
Because that's how we do it. This is how we do it. Welcome back to Big Hair, Big Thighs, and Bigger Personalities. This is Ari and Liv. Let's jump in. Okay.
Okay.
So, hello. Who are you?
I'm Ari.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
I'm sure.
Okay.
Who are you?
I'm Liv, actually.
Really?
I am.
Who told you so?
I don't know. My birth certificate.
For real?
Certificate.
Certificate.
I know how to speak.
Interesting. I'm sure.
English is my first language, but you won't be
Really?
able to tell with me speaking.
It's my third language.
Really?
No.
Okay, so what do you do? Who, if you could like describe you in like a summary? What would it
Summary.
be? Yeah.
I am a dancer who started very late.
Mm-hmm. How old?
I'm 17, but I started when I was 14.
Okay.
And I am a hairstylist. And
Wait,
I
I didn't know
award.
that.
Really?
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Oh,
What do you
okay.
think I was doing at Caitlin's wedding?
I don't know. I thought you were just like good at hair. I didn't know you were like an actual hairstylist.
I mean, I don't have like a business, but I like do it. I like get hair.
Okay, sorry. I know.
Anyway,
You know.
anyway, tell me about you then. You have like 5 sentences.
Okay, well, I'm Liv, and I've also been dancing for. I've been dancing for a while. I'm 15, and I've been dancing since I was 4.
Crazy.
And honestly, I don't really do anything else other than dance because it takes up my entire life.
Real.
I basically spend all of my days in the studio or doing schoolwork. So, yeah.
Real.
What do you aspire to be?
A dancer. I want to be a dancer. I want to
dancer.
dance with Arrows International.
Oh my gosh! Wait, what?
What?
I want to do that too.
Wait, do I actually?
I want to do ballet.
No, I don't. we had a conversation about this.
Wait, really?
Yes, really.
Okay. Well,
Well, I have screenshots to
okay.
prove it. I'll pull that up later.
I also want to be a professional dancer. I think I want to work at Arrows or Alvin Ailey.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
But I'm
Bold.
not sure. I'm gonna see where God takes me.
Yeah, so the Lord leads you.
Yeah.
Where do you see yourself like 5 years from now?
5 years from now, probably dead. I'm kidding. Probably married. No,
Or
not
dead.
kidding.
No, sorry.
Married or dead? Yeah.
Okay.
Probably married with a job, like a good, like stable job. I don't know. I don't really have like any like thing that I have my heart set on because I don't know. I want
Yeah, like any
God.
solid plan.
Yeah, I don't have any solid plans because I know that if I have a solid plan and if I don't follow it, then it's gonna like,
Yeah.
be like, yeah. But what about you?
Depressed about it. Yeah, kind of the same. I definitely want to dance, but that's all I have in my future.
Nice.
Yeah, maybe like
Like, what about like after dance? Because dance you can only do for so many years until
you're
your
like, too
body,
broken
until
for
you're
it.
broken. Yeah.
Definitely something with like worship ministry or something.
That'd be awesome.
Yeah, I can't sing or play instruments, but
It's okay. You can be there. You can be there.
I can just have moral support. Yeah, I can be moral support. Or like I could be like kids ministry, like a youth pastor or something.
Oh, you should.
What about you? That would be fun.
That would be so.
That would be fun. Naomi's a youth pastor.
Really?
Yeah, or like a youth something.
A youth something.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we're both Christians.
We're both Christians.
And-
When have you like been a Christian your whole life, or when?
I have been, but like I definitely had like a turning point like this past January where like I definitely like got to know God more, and I got to like get way closer to Him. I had this like situation where I only depended on Him. I only had Him, so that really like grew my faith and stuff. And yeah, and I actually just got baptized.
Crazy.
And it was actually the day after my birthday. I got baptized August 8th.
Which is so special.
It's very special, super cool. Yeah. What about you?
Yep, I got saved when I was 11 and baptized when I was 12, but
Sweet.
yeah, but I've gotten a lot closer to the Lord recently, for sure. This past year, I'd say too.
Yeah. I think,
Yeah, for sure.
I think this
A
past
lot.
year was a very like big year, especially for
Yeah.
me, and I feel like you
Yeah,
too.
this year had a lot of like dramatic events, but also growing closer to the Lord.
Yes.
So, yeah.
I mean, what's like the better way to do it though? Like,
I can think of some better. I can think of more pleasant.
More pleasant.
Yeah. No, for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and I can definitely see like the good sides of all of those events.
Yeah.
So.
That's good. Yeah. I had another question, but I don't remember what it was. It was like, where are you reading the Bible right now?
Reading the Bible. This morning and last night I was reading Lamentations.
I
Which
Lamentations.
I haven't either. I thought it was like gonna be like depressing, kind of.
Was it?
No, it was actually so good.
Really?
It was. Wait, hold on.
I have my Bible right here. Let me look it up.
I was in Lamentations 3, I think. Let me find you like the good parts that I was reading.
The good parts.
Yes, the good parts.
The good parts of the Bible are so bad.
That does sound
the good parts of the
That
Bible.
does sound bad.
I was kidding. I joke around with Aran all the time. I'm not.
She just likes to talk trash about me, but she's nice to other people. So
yeah.
I was in Lamentations, I think like 3, like 22.
You said Lamentations 3?
I think so. I found like the verse numbers, but not the actual chapter, because I don't have my Bible with me. But I was like 3, like 22, and like 32. It was so good.
Oh, this does look good.
Let me see. Let me like see if you're reading the right like.
Is that right? Wait, is it Lamentations?
Yeah, it is
Lamentations.
Okay. That's just not where it was.
I read it wrong.
That would be funny. Oh yeah, I was like here reading like all of this.
Oh, okay. Wait.
Like,
Let me make a little note to read.
Yeah, read it because
so
it's
you're reading
very
Lamentations.
good. Yeah, so I'm reading Lamentations.
What was the last book you finished or studied?
Esther. I studied. I did like a whole Bible study, a month Bible study on Esther,
Ooh.
and I was reading Psalms, but I did not get through that.
Yeah, Psalms is chunky.
It's a lot. I think it should be multiple books, personally, but I don't get a say in it.
It's split up to like 3, but like all under like Psalms.
Yeah, but they're still Psalms. I feel like it should be Psalms 1, Psalms 2, Psalms. I don't know.
Yeah, I just finished Psalms not too long ago. Did I finish it with you actually?
Yeah.
I finished. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. No, we finished Proverbs. Wait.
No,
it was Psalms. Yeah.
Actually, I'm about to finish Proverbs. I'm gonna read Proverbs 31 tonight. So that's pretty cool. And
that is cool.
Yeah, and then after that, I want to move on to Ecclesiastes.
Yes.
So yes. Also, another like get to know you thing. I thought, what's your favorite Bible verse? Or like you can have multiple. I know it's so hard because like when I read through Psalms, I was like.
Just highlight it all.
I like literally. You can look through my Bible.
Yeah.
Like it's all. It's like all highlighted. Like look. Yeah. Do you see this? Oh, this is the time the Lord gave me a verse. This was in my dance bag.
Cool.
Anyway.
Yeah, it's like the whole everything is it because it's all so good.
It's all so good. I love it. And like
all so good.
Especially the ones like I know that King David wrote a lot of the Psalms, but like especially
you're all the good ones.
They're the good ones.
So, I mean, they're all good. But you wrote all the best ones.
He's always crying out to God and like dancing for God.
Yes.
And I'm like, oh my gosh, that's so relatable.
So cool.
I'm always like crying
so good
out to God. Like
I was like unrelated. I was like 2 seconds away from making myself cry in the audition because like I was so close to being able to, but I feel like it would have been too much. But Psalms 147:3. It's he heals the brokenhearted and binds up their wounds, and I think that's my favorite right now. Okay. But I don't know. I have so many.
I'm gonna see if I have a highlighter. I'm sure that I do. Well, you said 147.
Yeah, 147:3.
Oh, I'm almost there. Wait. Oh, that's 142. I was like, hold on. Oh yeah, I do.
Is your Bible sparkly? Oh, it's not.
No. Okay. It's just the Lord.
Yay.
Yeah.
Okay. Yes. Spirit.
Slay.
Yes. What's yours?
Mine is so I have.
If you could just pick 1 or 2.
I would say so. Like my favorite verse, like since I was like my little, like my go-to verse was Psalms 18:2. And I have it memorized, but like for some reason I'm afraid I'm gonna like say it wrong, so I'm gonna read it directly.
Okay.
Because like I feel like that's like I would
don't want to like ruin it.
Yeah. The Lord is my rock, my fortress, my deliverer. My God is my rock, in whom I take refuge. My shield and the horn of my salvation, my stronghold. It's so good.
That verse is so good.
Psalms 18 is actually pretty long.
Yeah.
Look how long it is. And all of it is just like, I think it's David, right? Yeah, David. And he's like saying how God like listened to him like verse 6, in my distress I called out to the Lord. I cried to
Yeah.
my God for help. For help. And it's just it's so cool.
So good.
It's really
Yeah.
is,
Would you say, what's your favorite book of the Bible, would you say?
Honestly, Psalms is really good.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I would say
Psalms is
Psalms
really
for
good.
sure.
I don't know. It's
good.
it's so meaty.
It's
But
yeah,
there's
and
so
there's
much good stuff
There's
in
so much
it.
in it, but also for like different like aspects of your life. There's like it
Yes.
covers everything.
I really do think it covers a lot.
It's so good.
It really is. And I wish I could read it for the first time again.
I know.
It's so good.
I feel like I kind of like wasted it as a kid. Like I would just like like
No, I know what you mean. though.
yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, and then I'll do Ecclesiastes, and how long is that?
I don't think I've read through all of Ecclesiastes.
We should do it together or
I think
something.
we should. That would be fun.
Wait, it doesn't seem like it's that long. Hold on.
It's actually kind of
Oh, it's not.
how many
Oh,
chapters is it?
it's only 12.
Oh, so it's like Hebrews length.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's only 12.
Oh wait, Hebrews. Okay,
Also-
Hebrews is another one of my favorites. Now that you mention it.
Jonah.
Jonah.
Okay. I don't know why, but this is such a good. This is such. It is. Have
I
you ever
like-
read it?
I mean, like I know the story obviously, but I don't know if I've actually gone through and read it ever.
It's so good, and like just like reading it is like even though like Jonah tried to run away from God, and like it was so cool. He couldn't. Like
Yeah.
he can't
There's
run away
no
from God.
option,
There's not.
which
You
is
can't
so-
do that.
So cool.
Actually, Cora, my little cousin, she wanted a bedtime story, and I was like, Cora, I can't find any books. Like it was like we were at our grandma's house.
Okay.
And there was like 2 books that she's heard a billion times. I'm like, Cora, I'm sorry, but can I tell you a story instead? And earlier she asked if I brought my tablet so I could play games with her. And I was like, no, Cora, all I have is my Bible on me. Well, Cora asked me to read a Bible story to her.
Really?
Yeah, so I was like, okay, well, I'll read Jonah to you. So I don't know, just like rereading it was really cool. So I picked Jonah because I already studied it and stuff, and just like I don't know, it's just so cool. And like there's also like, a
maybe we should
prayer.
read it.
Yeah, there's a prayer from Jonah 2, and I feel like this can be like related to. Actually, I can read like
read
part
it.
of it. It's Jonah 2. What is this? Jonah chapter 2 verses 2 through 7. It's kind of long, but I'll read it off. Okay. Jonah prayed to the Lord his God. He said, "In my distress I called to the Lord, and he answered me. From the deep, in the realm of the dead, I called for help, and you listened to my cry. You hurled me into the depths, into the very heart of the seas, and the currents swirled about me. All your waves and breakers swept over me. I said, I have been banished from your sight, yet I will look again toward your holy temple. The engulfing waters threatened me, the deep surrounded me, seaweed was wrapped around my head, to the roots of the mountains I sank down, the earth beneath bared me in forever. But you, Lord my God, brought my life up from the pit. When my life was ebbing away, I remembered you, Lord, and my prayer rose up to you, to your holy temple."
That is really good.
Isn't it so
Yeah.
good? It almost reminds me of like a song.
Yeah, I was gonna say that.
You were right. It really
Yeah.
reminds me of that, and I think that like
Maybe I should
that
read
prayer
it.
can be like related to like
Yeah, for
other
sure.
situations.
Everything.
Yeah. I mean, and a figuratively, not an actual like.
Yeah.
Yeah. What time is it?
It's we should go in like 5 minutes because I
Okay.
have class.
Let me get my bobby pins. But
Do it.
anyway, I thought that was really.
That-
I definitely recommend reading Jonah.
Yeah, I never really considered it, you know,
Yeah.
which is probably bad, but yeah, it's such a good book.
I do have to put on my tights if you're ready for this one.
Yeah, I do too. Also,
So we should probably
like, wrap up.
We should probably
Yeah.
wrap up. But was there any like ending notes you want to add?
No, so that's just us, and then next time maybe we'll have a guest or a topic or something fancy.
I don't know. Yeah.
Yeah.
Put in the comments below what kind of topic you think we should do.
Yes.
Yeah, but yeah. Should we have like a
Yeah, I was just saying we should like come up
We
with
should have like
something.
an ending like
We should, because our opening thing is so good. We
our
gotta come up with something equally as good.
goodbye.
Bye.
That's all for big hair, big thighs, and big personalities. See you next week. It sounds so dumb. Okay.
That kind of fits us.
You
though.
just go like a 3, 2, 1, bye.
Sure.
Alright, 3, 2, 1.
Bye.